Okay, 1, 2. Welcome to That's a Latté Film with your hosts Rebecca and Erica. On this podcast, we will talk about some of our unpopular opinions on some popular films. So grab a cup of coffee, relax, and join us.
Will you snap out of it and get me some more coffee? Ladies and gentlemen, ladies and gentlemen, ladies. Let's get started.
Disclaimer: some of the films we discuss may be explicit. We will try our best to keep it PG, but please beware before you watch the films. There will also be a lot of spoilers. Hello, everyone.
Hi.
How's it going?
Wonderful.
How's your day?
Great.
If you see us wearing the same outfit, it's
Because we are.
It's because we record 2 episodes at a time. So,
You know what you just reminded me of? You know that one video, it's a girl eating watermelon, and she's like, if you think I like you, I don't. If you think we're friends, we're not.
oh my god.
That's what we just reminded me of.
Okay. So, we're just gonna get right into it.
Yeah.
Because this movie, we're gonna have so much to discuss.
Yeah.
And I know this is a popular movie, and I cannot understand. I don't understand why. I don't know if it's because it's so bad, and that's why it's popular.
Maybe everybody knows that it's pretty bad.
I hope. I really hope. So, today, we're talking about a movie called Rocky. Just the first one. Not the whole thing. But I don't have words to express how confused I am about how popular this movie is.
I think it's just like the fact that it's boxing and he's like, ooh.
It's very manly.
Yeah, like I think that's why. Because other than that, this movie was so bad. But like there were parts that were really funny because it was so bad.
Yes.
So I think that's probably why it's a classic. But the fact that I'm pretty sure it said on the TV, like, you know, it has like the little description. I think it was Oscar was nominated for an Oscar. And if that's the case,
No, it wasn't.
I'm gonna look it up.
No, it wasn't.
I'm pretty sure it was.
America! No, it wasn't!
I'm pretty sure it was.
That hurts me. But you know what? That gives me hope.
For what?
That I can make any movie I want.
Yes.
And it can be great. Because if that movie won an Oscar, or was even nominated, I want to hear it. No.
It won Best Picture. wait. It won Best Picture, Best Director, Best Film Editing. It was nominated. Sylvester Stallone was nominated for Best Actor. Burgess Meredith, which I think is a girl who played Adrian. Mm-hmm. Best Supporting Actor, Burt Young. Mm-mm. Who's that?
Is that the brother?
Oh, Paulie. He was Best Supporting Actor. Oh. Best Actress, Talia Shire.
What other movies came out at this time?
Meredith? Oh, Mickey Goldmill. Got Mickey. So they were all. So Paulie and the Mickey from the boxing ring. They were Best Supporting Actor. Best Actress was Talia Shire. Best Original Screenplay, Sylvester Stallone.
No.
But those are all nominees. They won 3 Oscars for this movie.
What other movies came out at this time? We need to Google that. What did this movie win against? Because
1970.
Because that can only tell me there weren't any other good movies.
So Taxi Driver was nominated, Network, Rocky, Bound for Glory, All the President's Men.
I love Taxi Driver.
I've never seen it.
Is that Robert De Niro?
Taxi Driver?
Because
Yeah.
that movie is so good.
The actor in a leading role who won was for the movie Network.
I've never seen Network. Gonna have to now. Because I'm so offended that this movie won against Taxi Driver. Like, I mean, maybe for the time period that this came out, because...
You sound very stressed.
I am! Do you see me? I'm so upset about this. Okay, let's read the description.
I'll read it.
Oh, yes.
Because you struggled with the last one. Rocky Balboa, Sylvester Stallone, a small-time boxer from working-class Philadelphia, is arbitrarily chosen to take on the reigning world heavyweight champion, Apollo Creed, when the undefeated fighter's scheduled opponent is injured. While training with feisty former bantamweight contender Mickey Goldmill, Rocky tentatively begins a relationship with Adrian, the wallflower sister of his meatpacker Paulie. But tell me about literally the least detailed summary. But that's literally what this movie is. The movie was so boring. Like, it didn't get good until the end. And barely that.
After he trains, after he runs up the stairs. Yeah. That, the
Which
only popular scene.
I've been to those stairs.
Really?
Yes.
You don't have pictures.
Yeah, because I didn't get out of the car. But I went on vacation with Samantha, remember? And on our way back, we stopped in Philadelphia and did like this double-decker tour of Philadelphia. So her dad ran up the stairs. There's a statue and everything of Rocky.
Gosh,
like
I would have taken a picture. I would have been like...
I'd never seen it, so I didn't really care.
Oh, true.
Yeah.
Now...
I was assigned this movie for the podcast. That's the only reason I watched it. I mean, but like,
it was... you feel more educated?
Not really. What's funny is that I knew everything about the movie. Like, I knew he didn't win. Like, because of that 70s show. Kelso thinks that he won. Oh, yeah. And they explained to him, and then Eric's like, well, he didn't. He was like, he went the distance and won the fight of life. I know. That's right. How he talks, he wins in the fight of life.
Listen.
So I knew all that stuff from that 70s show. I just didn't feel the need to watch the movie.
Yeah. I mean, I understand.
Cause it's an hour and 59 minutes long. So it's almost 2 hours long.
Didn't need to be.
So, like, we're watching it yesterday, and I paused it to see how much I had left. And we were already halfway through, and there had been no fighting. And he hadn't even started training yet.
Yes.
Like, he hadn't started training for the fight. It's just him.
And the girl.
There's so much walking. He does so much walking. Like, a montage of him walking. Literally. Like, in the beginning when he wins that fight. Oh my gosh, let's just talk about the fights for a second. The fight where, like, they don't even connect. Like, you see, like, he's going, ooh.
He said.
And, like, you see it not connecting. So, like, they have him, like, let's say, like, the camera's behind me. And there's somebody in front of me hitting me. And you see, like, they're hitting me and I have to go like this. And you see the hits not connecting. Like, they'll do this before they even get to hit. It's like, but we're like, go like now. It doesn't make sense when we're watching it. Like, these hits are so bad. So, like, after his first fight, he's walking home. And it's like a good 10 minutes of him just walking and, like, bouncing this ball. And there's a point that he just takes a small little jog. And I was like, what is going on? Like, I don't understand.
And it wasn't even, like, the training didn't even have... I know that he was training for the fight.
Yeah.
But it's, like, randomly placed training.
Yeah, he'd wake up. First of all, he's running in Converse. I just wanted to point that out.
Yes.
What the heck? So he was running in Converse. He had sweatpants, like a big scarf and a hat, and he's just running. And then, like, he goes to the meat department and starts punching a cow.
When I saw,
oh my gosh,
him fighting the cow,
yeah,
I was dead.
I
was literally dying laughing.
Why?
I'm like, why? If you have an entire boxing studio that you could practice in,
right?
Why are you fighting in a meat department?
Like, why are you literally punching a dead cow? like skin cow. Like you're just punching the skin, like the
He
meat.
has blood all over his hands.
Yeah, like gross.
I was like, that's disgusting.
No, what's even like he walk on the walk home or like whatever, he harasses this girl Adrian while she's just trying to do her. First of all, her name is Adrian. Don't get it. And then she's working, and he just comes in and harasses her, like constantly just talks to her.
That scene when they go out on a date, I was offended. I was like, if a man
that he trapped her in the corner. And told her to take off her glasses and her. I told Mom, I was like, I'm getting very much so rapey vibes. Yeah. Like that is so scary.
And not even that. When he brings her to the house.
Oh, she doesn't want to go in.
Yeah, he's like, oh, you should come in. She's like, no, I should go home. And he keeps pressuring her to come in. He
opens the door, goes inside, waiting for her to come in.
Like, and she's like, you can tell. She's like, I don't want to. And she does anyway, but he keeps pressuring her to go. I was like,
and then like they go inside the house and like she wants to leave, like he's telling her to sit down on the couch and she's like, I don't feel comfortable. And then like he traps her in the corner, tells her to take off her glasses and her hat, and then goes, I want to kiss you. You don't have to kiss me back, but I want to kiss you. I was like, oh my god!
I was like, here we go.
If any man did that to me, I would lose my mind.
I would go
like
insane.
That would be a whole different situation now.
Yeah,
like how this movie hasn't been called out for that.
That's true. That's true. I was like, if this man says yo to her one more time, I'm about to go. I'm gonna lose my mind.
Yeah, but the thing, like Chris told me that there's like a whole big like conspiracy that Rocky suffered so many concussions that's why he talks like the way he talks. I'm serious, but like I was like, why is he talking like that? But like it takes so long. Yo Adrian.
He said, I'm dumb and you're shy, so we make a good
couple.
A good couple. I was like, what kind of a love story is this?
I was so scared. I was like, why? And then like that they chose Rocky because like. First of all, the fact that Apollo Creed kept referring to himself in third person was making me very upset. I was like, why do you keep doing that? And then, like, the fact that he, like, like I said, that there was just a lot of walking.
Yes.
Like, there was a lot of montages of him just walking through the town. I guess they're doing that to show how poor he was and how, like, run down Philadelphia was at that time. Maybe. But, like, oh my gosh. I was like, why is it, like, the first hour of the movie, still, like, hour plus, it's just, like, developing the fact that he's going to fight Apollo and he's going to train.
Yeah.
Maybe the last 45 minutes is him training and the last maybe 10 minutes is the actual fight.
Yeah.
And, like.
And then.
He loses.
At the end, he loses, right? And when he starts yelling out for Adrian.
His eyes, he looks like a Muppet. You know that one, the Muppet with the two old men that they have like the eyes and they're like, that's literally. And when they cut his eyelid.
Oh. Too much.
I was like, no way. But he literally couldn't see.
He's yelling for Adrian.
Adrian!
And then she's like,
Rocky! Running from all the way back there. Adrian! And the guy, Apollo's like, there ain't gonna be no rematch.
And then they end it with her just being like,
I
love you.
And he's like, I love you too.
I'm like, what is going on? I was like, first of all, he lost.
Yeah. But I was very impressed at how, because when I thought that, like, he lost, like, when I heard he lost in the end, like, I thought it was just going to be a quick, like, he just gets knocked out. He went 15 rounds or 14 rounds.
Yeah.
I was very impressed by that. Like, the best part of the movie was the fight. Because it did take very long for him to be able to be knocked out.
That's true.
It was, like, very much so
It's just the development to get there.
Way too long.
I was like, can we just get to the point?
Long. Oh my God, Erica. We have to talk about this. Or are we very upset? The scene where Polly comes home and Rocky and Adrian are sitting down in the house. Yes. And Polly's drunk always.
Of course.
And he grabs the bat.
Oh, wait. His meat packer pal, Polly.
The fact that he gets mad that, like, Adrian won't connect him to that mafia dude.
Yeah.
Because, like, to make money, Rocky was, like, being one of those mafia guys that goes to you and says, this guy's waiting on the money. Give me the money. I'll break your fingers. Whatever. And so, like, Polly wants to be one of those guys, and Adrian won't connect him. And so, like, then Adrian's like, not Adrian, Rocky won't connect him. And so Rocky's kind of, like, talking behind Polly's back a little bit. And he goes, he grabs a bat and just starts beating literally everything in the house, telling Adrian, like, she needs to leave. Mm-hmm. And then, like, when she freaks out, I was dying. Because she was like, you made me feel like a loser. I'm not a loser.
She has a whole meltdown.
And then she runs and she's like, ah! Like, and she ran. And I was just like, what is wrong?
I'm like, first of all, how old are they?
Right? Well, Rocky was 30. That's what he said in the movie.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
That's very much sad.
Yeah. It was just a lot.
It really
honestly.
was.
It was just, and then like the scene where Mick comes to the house to like get him to be the man, like he wants to be the manager for Rocky, and then he leaves, and Rocky's yelling.
Did you understand a word that he said?
No. Like when I understood it, like I got what the actual words, but I was like, what is he talking about? Like, you want to live in here with me? Come live with me. What? Like, what? Like, I get the point that he was mad that, like, now that he's about to be, like, famous-ish and, like, he got a chance, and now, like, Mick wants to come and, like, be his manager, even though he just kicked him out of his locker from that he's had for 6 years. But then, like, he waits till he leaves to yell. Yeah. And, like, punches the door.
Like, he's literally almost gone. Like, and he starts yelling.
Yeah. And, like, why? Like, why do that now?
Yeah.
And then goes outside and still accepts his help.
Yeah.
Like, for what?
It was...
But that scene was just very much so uncomfy. I was like, who is he yelling at? Like, how does he not know he's gone already?
Yeah. It was
interesting.
Movie. I don't know.
Like, I won't ever watch it again.
No. Probably not. I mean, I don't know. Probably just to laugh, I probably would.
Yeah.
But...
It's just so damn long.
It's so long. I would have to skip a lot of it.
And Sylvester Stallone is not a good looker.
No.
I'm sorry.
And every time I looked at him, I only saw him
in Spy
Kids.
Yeah. I said that to Chris.
Game
We were sitting. Yeah.
Over.
Yeah. Game over. Like, I'm sitting here and I told Chris, I was like, do you know that he's in Spy Kids? And he was like, no, he's not. I was like, yes, he is. I was like, he is in Spy Kids. He plays the bad guy in the Spy Kids 3D. I was like, I've probably seen this man is in Spy Kids. He's in a wheelchair.
He was not in his prime. His career was plummeting.
So he did Spy Kids.
He did Spy Kids.
And that's the only reason I know who Sylvester Stallone is.
Honestly, I think I was introduced to him for the first time in Spy Kids 3D.
Yeah. Probably most children.
Yeah.
And the fact that he was a southpaw, so, like, because he's a lefty. Like, what?
Oh, guys. Yeah. We could say so much. I think that's pretty much it. I think that's all we can say about it. It's not a good movie. It's like, again, at the end of the movie, it's good. It gets really a lot better.
Just the last 10 minutes.
Pretty much. The rest of it is them just walking around, introducing you to people that he knows, or whatever, his life, whatever. But we don't care. We just want to see him fight. Yeah. That was the whole thing. And then him, like, you know, the arguments that they're getting into, kind of like hyping up the fight. That's like the whole movie. So, if you're into that,
be my
cool,
guest.
Whatever. But it's so boring to me, and it's hilarious because it's so bad. The dialogue is terrible. The way he talks is frustrating.
So annoying.
There's so many things. So many
You're
things.
poorly.
And he talks a lot. Like, when they're on the date.
Oh my gosh!
He would not stop talking.
She would not stop talking about how he became a fighter, and how he's a fighter, and he's a southpaw, and blah, blah, blah. But she also didn't talk that much.
At all. Yeah.
I didn't know if they were trying to say she had a mental condition. Or something, but like, why? Like, the fact that they made it such a point to say that she was shy. I was like, so she's shy. So what?
Like, which one is it?
Yeah.
Yeah. So, guys, that's our take on the movie Rocky.
By the way, I'm drinking water.
Oh yeah, she has to have her water. I have coffee, of course, because that's my life. I love coffee.
No.
But
hey, that's our take.
That's our take.
Take it or leave it.
Take it or leave it. I was like gonna say the same thing.
Take it or leave it. It's up to you.
Well, thank you guys so much for watching or listening, whatever you choose. Please don't forget to subscribe, like, comment, and share this stuff. It really helps us out. It gets us out there. People can see our content, and we get more followers, and then we can do this for even longer and continue making you guys happy with our entertainment. So hopefully. So thank you so much, guys. I hope you have a great day. Bye.
So, here we go.
Oh, that's really good. Will you snap out of it and get me some more coffee? Ladies and gentlemen, ladies and gentlemen, ladies. Let's get started.